J. LeMahieu, and we are ready for
Leading
some
off the
daytime
afternoon for the
baseball.
Yankees, the first baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the at-bat towards second. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
Batting third.
In now, Aaron Hicks. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's hitting .429. He's also taken him deep 4 times. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Here's the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And so striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Adalberto
0-1.
Mondesi.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Sal Perez is definitely a guy to watch right now. He won the Silver Slugger Award for catcher. You got to think what a catcher goes through, right? Foul tips, constantly squatting, your legs are getting tired. By August, September, you basically have no legs underneath you. He didn't let any of that bother him, and he put together a great year.
Tanaka into his motion. 0-2 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Fouled away. Short, hit hard, taken in by Gregorius. Only play is going to be at first, so that will go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Number 11 is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. This is line to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for route number 2. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're on the short. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
The 0-1 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 1 for 5. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And the 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not going to get him as he strikes second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The first baseman, number 66.
First pitch on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in, number 11, First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
Brett Phillips stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Great chance.
Aroldis Chapman is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken high above the zone.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
First and second now, one man out. Fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Digging in to try it again. Adalberto Mondesi. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is in there. A called strike 3. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The 0-1. Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Edwin Encarnacion now. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's got 2 hits in 19 tries. He also has 1 home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting up.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 99.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Judge, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving. D-Roll, both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
In now, Torres. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Coming home, fouled away. Line toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roll. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Hot shot down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Gordon's throw comes in, and that'll hold the runner at 3rd base. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Ball and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Behind 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
The catcher, number 13.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Over the bullpen and gone. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now to the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and 2, here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Urshela, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, Heidi, thank you. The 0-2 delivery. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 11.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Fouled off. Still 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 99,
Aaron
Judge.
He's set. Here it comes. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. And he fouls this one off. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Bare-handed for one. On to first. Man alive. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting
From the stretch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Just getting blown away. So
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. 2 away now in the Yankees sixth. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted into center field. Phillips is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. No hits to this point. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me?
Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep, and it's gone as they add still another. Into into the box now. Alex Gordon, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 66.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Now batting, the third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set, and the pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
standing in, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
the right fielder, number 11.
First offering on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Fastball well outside.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
1-2, the count of the Royals shortstop. 2-2. Runner at second here with one man out. In the air to straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Whit Merrifield. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And this is taken outside for ball one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone. So some of the...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Merrifield stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Scott Barlow been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58.
First pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
The left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Dylan Betances will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Dylan
attention,
Betances will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching. Number 68.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Salvador Perez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot.
The left fielder. Number 4. Alex.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Perez stands at first with 1 out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. LeMahieu with a great stop. He's out.
Now batting. Number 66.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit out towards second. Torres has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Ian Kennedy comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 31.
First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready here. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The first baseman.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. DJ LeMahieu is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 6-4 the outcome today. The Kansas City Royals led this game from the